Beginning my speech in 3, 2, 1. So the motion talks about massive involvement of AI in the workplace. This means the use of artificial intelligence system in key professional processes like recruitment, such as screening CVs and shortlisting candidates, decision making, such as credit scoring, logistic planning, and etc., and the other operations that traditionally were done by humans. As opposition, I'm gonna say AI's involvement is not something to regret, but something to refine, regulate, and improve. We should not frame AI as an enemy of workers or workplace, but as a tool. Just like the printing press, the computer, or the internet, AI is part of the natural evolution of technology in work. Every industrial revolution faced skepticism, and it brought long-term progress. If we regret AI now, we're basically regretting progress. And I'm gonna give a limitation. I recognize that AI does create problems like bias in recruitment, risk of automated decision, and possible job displacement. But those problems also happens with humans. Humans also discriminate in hiring. Humans also made mistakes, not only AI. So the problem is not AI is bad, but the real problem is how we use it. That is why we should not regret it, but improve it. So panels, why is this debate important now? Because AI is already everywhere in the workplace. If we regret AI, the first thing is we will move slower than other countries. Second, we will lose new opportunities. And the last is workers will not get training for future jobs. That is why it is urgent not to regret AI, but to manage it now. If we waste time regretting, the gap between AI countries and non-AI countries will grow wider. So, what is my plan? Instead of regret, we give 4 solutions. We will give you 4 solutions. A. Transparency and audits. Companies must tell people when AI is used. Just like financial audits, we can have AI audits. B. Human and AI teamwork. AI should not make the final call alone. For example, in recruitment, AI can shortlist candidates, but humans should do the final interview. This way, AI helps humans, not replace them. C. Reskilling and upskilling. Government and company must give training so workers can learn new skills. For example, teachers use AI for learning and preparing the lesson faster. And the last is strong rules. Government should make laws for ethical AI. Now I'm gonna explain about my point of argument. My first point of argument is talking about rejecting AI means falling behind globally. Countries like USA, China, and India are already using AI in their workplace. If we regret AI, our country will move slower and lose global competitiveness. Companies that use AI will be more productive, while those who reject AI will fall behind actually. This affects not only businesses but also workers and the economy. And my second point of argument is AI can reduce human mistakes and bias. Humans are not perfect. We often judge based on gender, race, and or personal connection in hiring. If AI trained properly, it can focus only on skills and experience. For example, a company use AI to make shortlists based on qualification, not based on personal prejudice. So it's more fair for everyone. And based on status quo right now in Indonesia, Gojek and Grab use AI to manage routes, predict demand, and set dynamic pricing. This not only makes transportation more efficient, but also created thousands of new jobs for drivers, delivery workers, and AI technicians. That's why we must not regret the massive involvement of AI in the workplace. We responded with rules, fairness, and human control. Thank you.